So today, early morning, I am power walking to work. Big up the Houston Astros, by the way. My mother-in-law bought me the hat for Christmas. It's time to get to work. Get ready. And we're back. Client just leaving. We are at work. And been at work for about 2 hours now. Enjoying it, music on. We have a bit of Motown on. Throw different tunes on. Bit of the Jackson 5. Who can say no to that? Take that. Right now, it is time to chat to you. So sit back, relax, maybe 2 or 3 minutes. We're going to talk about a topic that's pretty serious. Okay, so what I want to talk about is setting goals and setting a plan and setting a routine that you can follow. So, post-competition, and it's been 3-4 weeks, yeah, it's like nearly 4 weeks. My diet has been completely off and on. It's been so difficult to mentally get my head in the game to eat good food because my body is just telling me that it's hungry all the time. I can't balance my hormones properly. It's taking me just a little bit longer than normal, and that's because I've been eating kind of junk food. Now, my condition isn't terrible. I haven't completely lost it, but I was starting to lose it, and it's taken me to say, you know what, I need a goal that's going to push me to be more strict and kind of decent with myself. And last night, watching the England game, they won on penalties, which is fantastic, but I was kind of in the mentality of, right, this is my last night, I'm going to enjoy myself, have some food. I had a pizza, I had some cookies, and I had a tub of ice cream. I got it all out of my system and kind of just said to myself, right, cool, from this point on, we are game time. It is now time to work towards the British finals. And even though at the minute I'm still building muscle and I can allow a few treats into the diet, I'm trying not to do it on a consistent basis. So I signed up for the British finals last night. I'm still pushing with the powerlifting for the next 4 to 8 weeks, but I'm going to be on it with my food. And when I mean on it with my food is I'm not really going to be looking at eating crap food. I want good, clean, quality food sources, building muscle, good quality muscle that's going on, reducing the body fat as much as, or keeping the body fat as low as possible, because when it comes to the dieting phase, it's going to be needing to be lower, so I haven't got to work as hard, and it's going to make it easier and more enjoyable. Finally, with regard to kind of when you eat crap food, yes, okay, doing it consistently is going to have a negative on the health markers. So you're going to feel tired, you're going to feel sluggish, you're going to have mood swings, you're not going to be able to sleep well, you're not going to be able to perform properly. And just imagine the opposite effect when you eat good food. You're going to have more energy, you're going to have better mood, you're going to be able to perform better in the gym, you're going to sleep better. All those positives that come about from eating good food, it's what I want, okay? It's not a case of I want to eat crap food. Don't get me wrong, I like eating ice cream and I like eating pizza and I like eating crisps, donuts, all that kind of stuff. But in terms of performance, in terms of aesthetics, you just can't have it in there. And at the minute I've just been finding that it's been too much going in, and I just need to get my head out of that, get focused and start progressing. I still want my content to be valuable to you, so post any comments and questions or anything down below that you want to see, you want to know more of. I want this channel to be very scientific without being too over the top for the general public, so I will give you nuggets of information that will help and bring you content such as training, nutrition, mindset, productivity, digestion, all that kind of stuff, so we can get better. So that's the reason why some of the videos recently haven't been amazing, because I've been kind of in a negative state. Right now I'm switching to a positive state, and we're going to move forward, we're going to get better, we're going to get stronger, and we are going to bring something to the stage in October that is going to be epic. That's decaf coffee because I've just had lunch and I'm not having caffeine straight after because I'll get hype. But I've got my hyperdrive sitting behind the camera there, I'm going to give it about 30 minutes and then I'm going to get into my workout. I'm literally just going to jump onto my app and input, kind of select up today's workout, figure out what weights I'm going to use for the percentages. But last time I did day 1 of the program, which is this one, which is today's workout, I did increase the reps. So this week everything's going to get increased in weight, and then we're going to increase the reps as we go, and then when we get to the top number of reps that we want to hit, then we're going to go back and we're going to increase the weight, build up the reps, so on and so forth. Sometimes I just feel like I'm putting content out just for the sake of putting content out, but I want to make it kind of quality for everyone, so I try and kind of stay off camera until, not necessarily until I have something that I want to say, because there's loads of stuff that I can talk about, but I want to make sure that the content that I'm putting out is of value to you. So yeah, that's why I ask if there's anything that you guys want to see, comment down below and I can bring content out that will help you along with your fitness journey. But I'm feeling motivated, feeling positive. I had a client in, just left about half an hour ago. No, yeah, it was half an hour ago, and it just literally, it just fires me up every single time I work with someone that wants to progress, wants to learn and wants to get better. So shout out to Chris Jones for wanting to get better every single day, every single week, every single month, and love the positivity, love the energy of my clients. So it's all good in the hood. I'm going to sip this coffee, then I'm going to take my pre-workout, and then we're going to get after it, and I'll see you when we're squatting. So I decided that this week I was going to do a voiceover for the commentary, and to be honest, I'm actually talking about this a couple of days after the program that you're seeing, and I'm finding it not discouraging, because I love the whole aspect of trying to put numbers on the board, get stronger, improve on my movement patterns and just develop myself. But I'm finding that the powerlifting kind of work is getting very challenging on my mindset, because I'm having to switch out of the whole pump chasing and getting the vascularity and the veins coming through, and it is a case of the numbers, like going up to 7 reps maximum, going up to 8 reps maximum, just feels really alien to me. And when I'm doing 6 sets of 2, 6 sets of 3, it can feel very awkward. Now this set here, I was really struggling. I didn't feel comfortable at all on the entire set, and I was really kind of just all thrown off. I just didn't feel like the balance of the bar was good. My hand position was awkward. I changed my hand position twice during this, but I still felt really strong in the movement, which was really positive. And the one thing that I can't actually work out why is, I think I was probably just distracted, I actually did 8 reps. Yeah, I was only meant to do 7, but I did 8. So that's kind of showing that my mentality and my ability is actually a lot better than I think. So I need to get my head in the game, understand that I can push more, and just keep progressing. Okay, squats are done. It's bench press time. We've got 4 sets of 7, and I'm doing them on 85 kilos. Last week I did 4 sets of 9 on 85. Now this week I could go 90. I just don't know whether I'm going to get 4 sets of 7 out on 90. Do you know what? Let's start again. I'm trying it. Okay, so we've got bench press. 4 sets, 7 reps with 90 kilos. So last week I did 4 sets of 9 on 85. I am pushing the weight up. The reps are going to come down a couple, but it's that volume of weight move. It's progressive overload. We want progressive overload because that's building strength, that's building muscle. Packing on size to this little frame, and when we step on stage, bring a package that we've never had before. Let's get it. So coming back into the commentary, now you may hear some background noise. I do have a couple of clients turning up, and members turning up, should I say, as well, and I'm just trying to get this voiceover done for you guys. Now the bench press is actually going up well, and I feel really strong and really good about this. I have been getting a couple of kind of niggles in my left wrist and my left elbow, but at the same time, the weight's going up, I'm feeling strong, I'm feeling good. I do have issues with my left shoulder, which I'm managing, which I'm working on mobility, and I'm progressing anyway. And some of the reps in this workout, I was really focusing on control on the way down, not letting it bounce, just letting it come down to the chest as soon as it touches, driving on up through my chest. And I was actually very surprised at how strong I felt in the movement in itself compared to the squats. Sometimes I find that my mentality on one exercise can carry over into other exercises, but it didn't seem to happen with the bench, which was nice. A little bit of a silhouette angle, but you can see the booty gains here. I don't know whether that's down to squats, whether that's more down to my deadlift. I do find that I have a good muscle connection with my movements anyway, but the squats and the deadlift have certainly been progressing kind of the development of my legs and my glutes. And that's one of the reasons why I do sumo deadlift as opposed to conventional, because I find that I get better hip movement and hinge movement, which is all that I need, okay? So whenever you're doing deadlift, just make sure you're getting a good hinge movement. And you can see here, just again, keeping the back nice and flat, I'm hinging really well, my butt's going back towards the wall, and then I'm driving those hips forward, squeezing my glutes when I get to the top. I was working on 3 sets of 6 on this movement, and again I was on 100 kilos. Finally, to finish off, was a vertical pull down. Whereas the last few weeks I've been doing pull downs, and I've been getting to the point where I'm feeling a lot stronger on them. So I was like, right, okay, my weight's now up, so I'm going to do some pull-ups instead. And to be honest, I'm quite happy with how my back is looking still, considering I am 12 pounds up. I'm feeling good, I'm feeling strong, I'm getting towards the end of my workouts, and I've still got good energy levels. I'm feeling as though I'm progressing and I'm growing. It's just such a strange feeling that you don't actually get a pump. You're just kind of going through the training motions, and you're working on your power and you're working on your strength. But I can't wait to get into the pump chasing and get after it. Watery white potato. Post-workout time, and I'm going to quickly snack on one of these. I don't know whether you're going to find this real awkward, but cheese-flavoured rice cakes. It's a taste sensation. It's a revelation to my life. So if you've never had them, get on them. If you have had them, comment down below how nice they are, because I think they are the nuts.